right, this right here is the worker that just emerged. That was something I was hoping to see. Oh, that is amazing. And it looks like she's just gonna go right to work. We have had the opportunity to witness our monarch butterflies emerging. And when they come out of their cocoon, they have to sit and let their wings open and get the liquid out to them so that they can go fly. But they sit there, they're all kind of crinkled up. And only having that knowledge of something emerging and flying, I wasn't sure what the bees were like. I hadn't done any research. I was just waiting to just learn it firsthand myself. All right, so capped honey with brood, a lot of honey on that one. But I would say the last 1.5 sides, well, sorry, 1.5 frames, 3 sides are all capped honey. So they've done good catching up with getting more brood in this hive. Okay, there was a piece of comb that would have scored the honey as I pull out this last frame. I'm glad I saw that ahead of time. So it always pays to look down inside. There's something I'm learning quickly. All right, this one's a nice heavy frame as it's mostly capped. And on this side, they're working on capping it. So they cap it when the honey hits an 18% water content. And that's when it's honey as we know it and we consume it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this back together. Ooh, something startled you ladies. Nice and as gentle as I can. Alright, we gotta get this one off. It'll be into our bottom hive body. It's heavy. Alright. This one I didn't because the queen's in there. What?
I only said that because I can see all of them on the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so here we are into our bottom portion. You see some burr. I think some of what we dropped. I'm cleaning out the upper layers. Some of it's fresh as well. For my red hive tool for this. Oh, it's nice and breezy today. Some days I feel like I need a tweezer. you can tell with the bird comb when you scrape it off what their intention was. It was going to be for honey or brood, or what actually came out of it. Right. Alright, let's get this first one out. This is a slick tool if you've never tried one. Right. Yeah, there's some scored honey again. But we've got brood on this side. Is that brood? Something dark down inside there. Looks like it's supposed to be honey. No, there's some brood there next to it. Oh, did you see that honey falling out? Got some more scored honey here, but brood on the other side. What? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to leave that there for them. Okay. Yes, I did keep my eyes open for that queen. Didn't see her. There's that fur that caused our issue. What? Okay. I have my love up on the deck. You see him enjoying that sweet nectar that they have created. Wow. Fur here. I'll get it with this tool. See some full pollen sacs here too. I don't know if you can see that on the video. It's a little far away. Be able to see it, but that's all brood. And we're in the second frame. So even on the outside frame, there is brood on the inside. So I think they're trying to catch up. We think this hive requeened itself already this spring. I also almost forgot, while I'm out here today, I want to take my marker and mark the tops of these frames with either a B or an H as to whether there's any brood in them, because the comb is different, and that just kind of also help me see even some larvae here, help me see as I just look at the top how many frames have brood in them, knowing that it's usually a combination of both brood and honey. Ladies. Okay, beautiful. Lots of brood. Little honey in the corner. Whole pollen sacs here. See that little saddlebag. Put that up. Just want to make sure that you put your frames back in the same way that you took them out. But the brood is in the same place. See that saddlebag. One thing we can do to help keep our hives happy. They're pretty resilient. But They need to keep their brood in the right place, in the same place. There's a bunch. Remember, we asked all those bees to go down inside the hive. Now we're finding where we asked them all to go. All right, I am seeing some eggs finally down in this frame. That's a wonderful thing. Oh, and there's another drone. Emerging right there. Can you see it? Let's see. Get you in the frame. Right there. Look at him just struggling to get out. I find it just truly fascinating. He's just ready to go when he gets out. Ready to work. Be a part of the hive and do his part. Alright, so he's probably going to be at this for a little while yet. At least for what I saw the last time. Last 2 times. This side too, I can see a whole bunch of eggs over here in these cells. Almost done. These are lighter. You see some larvae down inside there? Only a tiny bit of honey in these corners. Oops. Mostly brood. We'll clean up this bottom side. They have plenty of room with that upper hive body, which we saw they've begun working on, but they have a lot of room in there yet. I don't know if there's another reason that they begin building so much fur comb. There's a reason for it or not, but they have plenty of room. We know that. We've seen it. Very nice. All that brood. Imagine being able to watch all that hatch. Oh, it's just phenomenal. So save all this bird comb in case you're wondering. We are going to be getting a solar oven and then melting it down, cleaning it in the process. Still these ladies hovered in this corner. Anyway, and then having our own beeswax. But for those of you who maybe are not into beekeeping, you're not sure why they might huddle like that, they're keeping their broods warm. Or their queen. They're the right time of year, they'll huddle around their queen to keep her warm through the winter. But they also keep the brood warm. They're nurse bees, and that's their job. Just like a mother. Take care of her babies. They're nurse bees that don't want to leave the brood, and they keep them warm. Alright, our last frame. Take note if there's brood in this one, so you know how to mark them. We'll get our marker. Keep a Sharpie in my bee bag. Alright, I see honey. Alright, see that they haven't even begun to draw this corner out. So they even still have some room here in the bottom hive body, but not a lot. They've done a great job. Call this one all honey. So it's the second frame in that will start with brood. So we'll mark it. This one is honey, brood. And we know all here in the middle, it's all going to be brood. It's just a matter of how close to the ends was the honey. So before we close it up, we get everything to the kind of smashed together. Yeah, I can see brood right there. We'll mark it as so. I always handle my frames when I set them to the side in the same way so that I know how to put it back in. This one, as you'll recall, even has some brood in it, being the outside hive body. Alright, I must not have it together enough. Now there should be room. They are enjoying that scored honey. Okay, I'm going to try and center them best I can. Mark this one. Brood. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the other hive bodies. Put them back the same way that they were on here and close it up. And then I'll come back in a week and check it out again and see what kind of progress they've made. So I want to thank you for joining me today. This is kind of a nice long one, so thanks for hanging in there. But we got to see some pretty exciting stuff, including the worker bee and a drone hatching. So that was pretty fun. So thanks a lot, and until next time, blessings.